Hey, welcome back to another episode of Earthbound. This episode we're gonna start in Dalam. What's this gotta say? Go quickly. Use treasures of Dalam as you wish. Go in peace. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like Tibet. Knife open the chest. Whoa! There was a brainstone inside. Knife takes it. Opens the chest. Whoa! There's a couple life noodles. Knife takes it. Opens the chest. Whoa! There is brain food lunch inside. He takes it. So I think the brain stone gives you PP back. Miraculous stone that enables you to concentrate without using your own brain. This is accomplished just by keeping this in your items. This is great because if you can't concentrate, you can't use PPI. Oh, okay. Okay, no, so it yeah, there is an ability that stops you from being able to, like, use PPI if it's like you can't concentrate. Hello! Is that you, Fork? Why are you disguising your voice like that? Who are you pretending to be? Oh well, it's no big deal. I suppose you need to have a sense of humor from time like this. I deposited $14,939 into your bank account. Taking away from what you spent, you should have now $13,525 in the bank. Well, EXP to get to the next level. Knife, 1,390. Keep a record? Sure. All done. Dear old dad was thinking about hitting the hay. No, dad. We'll keep playing. So there are some things that cause you to keep from concentration, so you can't do that. So that's pretty good to have. Prince Knife. You're my favorite. Blush. Tee hee hee. Tee hee hee. Oh, I'm walking into a wall. She had me flustered. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. This doesn't hurt to check, you know. What is immortality? Is it everlasting life? Do not know. Preet Poot? Oh, Prince Knife, I'm surprised you're not in training. It seems like that's all you do these days. Why don't you take some time to play with me? I'm so lonely without you. Please come in. Look around the house as much as you want. Open the chest. Wow! Bottle of water. If I remember correctly, he's the only character that can get PP back from just drinking water. Which is really nice. It'd be nice if everyone else could. Oh, Prince Knife, do you have time to play with me? Yes, happy me. Patty cake, patty cake. The baker's man. I just roasted some garlic and ate it, so this room still stinks. Garlic is amazing. Ooh, butterfly. I didn't have any reason to get it other than just it's instinctual. You see a butterfly, you jump on it. What do you gotta say? I heard that Prince Knife is deeply in his Moo training. I want to help him if I can. If I remember correctly, I think Moo... or, you know, with MU is like a Japanese concept that means like nothingness, non-existence. It's like Moo, MU. You know... that you do everything well, right? Do you do? Oops. Say, Prince Knife, are you still popular with the girls? Of course. I heard you're living a more serious lifestyle these days. You know, everybody's got to grow up. A jar of deli sauce inside. Everyone's got to grow up and get serious at some point. Prince Knife, you're such a hunk. The Lam restaurant, we accept dollars. I wish I could recover my PP by just drinking water, even though I have never seen him before. I heard that the prince can do that. Guess I need more training. By the way, just what is PP anyway? We serve water, rice gruel, and those sorts of things. What do you like? I will have nothing, thank you. But I will take your treasures. Bowl of rice gruel, nice. Wow, a bottle of water. Eventually we'll get to that Moo training. We can't go anywhere here yet. As strange as it may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Man. You know, rabbit here, rabbit there. I do have a lot of rabbit fans, you know. This is Moo, the place of nothingness. People who train here must first clear everything from their minds. If you can make your mind blank and learn the true meaning of Moo, you'll pass through Moo. Moo is Moo. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Knife. Long ago, I completed Moo training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. I love that sound effect. Alright, we're going to climb up here. We're going to take position. And this is just like hiding behind the waterfall. Like you can advance the dialogue, but don't do anything. Ah, Prince Knife. I am the messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Knife, you must come back with me instead of staying in a place such as this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial for now. Believe what I say. 'Tis the truth. You don't do anything. Don't do anything, or you have to do it all again. Eventually, we get jumped by this guy. Prince Knife, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I am going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Yes. You have to accept everything, by the way. So, Prince Knife, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next, I will tear your arms off. Shall I then take your arms and feed them to the crows? Oh, he wasn't asking a question. Let me do that again. I shall take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms, do you accept this? Ah, Prince Knife. Without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I will cut your ears off. You do not mind my taking of your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? I like how the sound effects cut out, too. So, Prince Knife. No legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness, Sanity's Requiem? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Yes. Fade to black. So, Prince Knife, now I can only communicate with you directly in your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I will take your mind. Though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So, you can't even answer. You can't even move. He didn't take my tongue. I can still speak, right? I can still be here screaming in agony. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feelings of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Knife, now that I will possess it. Know that I will possess it. Ha, ha, ha! Prince Knife, you have completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now and return to the palace. I always wondered, well, I wonder from time to time if, like, the losing of one's mind is really as scary as people think it is. I mean, it's scary to us with people who have minds, you know, healthy minds, at least I assume they're healthy. The thought of slowly losing your mind and slowly losing your sense of self and, like, you know, things like that, how that would, like, feel and like that would be kind of scary, but like the person who experiences it, it's probably scary for them until they hit a point where they lost enough of their mind that they just don't even remember that. I am proud. You have completed your Mu training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Prince Knife, I shall relay a message to you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and 1 girl. One named Fork is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Fork. Now that you have completed your training, search out Fork at once. For all beings, for the earth itself, herself, I pray for growth in the might of the 4. My level's now 16. My offense went up. I think we just gained a bunch of like levels at this point, right? Shield B, Teleport A, Teleport B. And Teleport B kind of allows you to move around in a smaller circle than like Teleport A. Hey, you guys are passed out on the beach. My name is Fork. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Fork. I will obey Fork. Fork, my life is in your hands. Bum, 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 bum. Knife joined you. I think now we gotta go across the ocean, right? Status. He's like severely underleveled, but I think some equipment might help him out. And I think he'll level up very quickly, honestly. I know that the only weapon he can get is from a really rare drop that I don't intend on trying to get. If it happens, it happens, you know? But it's like some insane, like, could literally take hours of trying to farm for this weapon. And you can't beat that area. If you beat that area, you lose your opportunity kind of deal. Did he already have... What does he have on that's, like, making that stuff better? Good? No, equipment. Nothing! He's got nothing. Apparently he couldn't equip anything either, so we're just gonna deposit all this stuff back in there because it apparently was a waste of time. I know we have to go try and take on the Kraken! Oh, we can fight this cab that's kind of stuck. Should be pretty easy to fight this mad taxi. I don't know if he's going to level up from it or not. Alright. Only 584, not enough. Not enough. I remember the Kraken kind of being a little difficult now that I think about it. Ba-bum-bum-bum. I know we, at some point, need to go back to Dalam, because we do have the key to get those rapids out of the way, but I know that area is a little tough, so I might wait. Oh man, Spoon's crying. Might actually end up being one of those things that I might have to level grind also in between videos at some point. We'll see. He should catch up pretty quickly, though, because, like, you know, it doesn't take as much for him to level up. Oh, goddamn. Can't go 5 steps without this guy showing up. Yeah. I'm gonna take your picture and put it in a photo album. Like, I wonder if anybody's ever made, like, the joke that he's, like, secretly a stalker serial killer who stalks his victims and takes their pictures until he finally gets them. Thank you, you made my wife wake up. She's quite talking. Quit talking about that serious crap. Yes, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on the boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. So do you want to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person? You bastard. Alright, let me go get you money. The real money. There should be a shop around here, right? That has a... Should be a shop around here with like an ATM in it, right? Am I right about that? Or... Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. There it is. Do you have an ATM? Do you have an ATM, brother? Dang. Actually, I think I'm going to save and like talk to mom too, because I don't want to get seasick out on the, or homesick out on the ocean. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'll need 80. We'll do 84. Why not? Picked up the receiver. We're going to talk to mom. Sounds like you're having a tough time. Will your teacher drop by? Don't worry. I told her you're, you know, visiting a cousin or something like that. What does Dad got to say? Nothing important? Okay. I'm gonna continue. Alright. Your mother, just like your mother. And I'm like, yeah, don't talk about my mom, Dad. He's like, I'll talk about your mom if I want. Alright, yeah. We've already talked about this. You just want some money. Here we go. Alright, come on. Let's be reckless. Let's be young. Let's be free. It's time to set sail. You can tell his ship is the most important because it's the only one that looks different. You gotta love that all of the transportation in this, like, game has its own music. Even the bicycle that I didn't show, because it's a waste of money and time to get the bicycle. Even it's got its own music, you know? So, it's really cool that all the music is different. Wait! I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out on the open sea, and so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I going to do? A sailor who gets seasick. So how come you guys are alright? So that bald guy over there, your buddy, right? He came from Dalam. You guys must be quite the adventurers. Aren't there times when you'd just like to go back home? So you're not some mama's boy. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to go back and visit in it once in a while. Hey, that's some awful strange carrot. What kind of bunny would eat that? Haha, I feel so much better. Anchors weigh. I guess that's supposed to be like, if you forgot that you got it, it's supposed to remind you. And it's like, you know, the carrot bunny statues in Dalam that we saw on the way to the Moo training. That's where you use that. But like I said, I remember that being like a really stupidly difficult area. Oh no, it's getting dark outside. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's stealing my lines, dude. Kraken blocked the way. Okay, let's see. We're gonna throw up a shield on Spoon. Spoon, you're gonna throw up a psychic shield. You're gonna try and... What the fuck? I still got the stun gun? God, I thought I like sold that. Anyway. Slime generator. I think this is like mirror move. You can do shield E, which is probably gonna give everybody a shield. Okay, tried PK Flash. The shield made it disappear. Cool, body solidified. Shield B. And then we got physical attacks up. I think I need to use... Who was it whose psychic shield went away? I don't know. We're gonna use that one. We're gonna try and, you know, slime it again. And you can also use freeze beta. 234. Did not work. And stop crying. Pale green effects. Oh, PSI. The effects of PSI are gone. Does that mean? I don't think that means the shield goes away, right? I think that means like buffs and debuffs, right? Humor it. Throw up another psychic shield just in case. Slime generator. This is one of those songs I was talking about in a previous episode that was kind of like, kind of creeps me out a little bit. You will freeze it, or try to freeze it. Protected by psychic shields. Didn't work, unfortunately. Breathe fire! Ooh, shit. Oh god. Oh damn. Well, they're dead. Well, that didn't turn out good, did it? So how come Fork is, like, taking no damage? Oh, does that only last one turn? Hmm. Tornado? We're gonna have to try and survive this. PK Flash Beta. I was gonna say I don't see this turning out very well, but you know, Fork leveled up because he got all the experience for himself. 47, now 48. Okay, he went up 2 levels because he got all the experience for himself. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Oh, great distraction guy. Took out 3 of my party members because of you. That's what made it angry, you know? I guess... Let's see, we're in Scaraba now. Trying to think of an area that I could go to that would... Did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Did you beat him or did you escape? Either way, you're fantastic. Trying to think. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some cash. I'm trying to think if there would be a good spot to try to do some grinding in between episodes, because I definitely need to. Especially for Pooh's sake. Or Knife. Withdraw. I don't know. We'll just say 500 because I don't know how much they're going to charge. I guess in between episodes, I'll bring them back and stay at the hotel, and then I'll find a spot to go grind for a little bit. If you watched the episode, I appreciate it. If you made it to this point in the episode, I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.